Says good morning. I'm dying. I feel like I really thought that I'd have a lovely leisurely morning and then be on refreshed and ready to go, and it's 9 a.m. and I am tired. But you know what? I've got nothing to do for 3 hours other than chit chat, so that's fine. And I have coffee, so we are good. What time is it in the UK? 6 o'clock. So I imagine all of you are feeling much more awake than I am. Look at Jack. Quite happy. Can everyone hear me? Say hello if you're there. I always find this beginning bit weird. There you are. Hi, Nick. Hi, Mand. Oh, 5 o'clock. Tea time. Perfect. We have a slightly different angle today because it's a different time of day, so I'm rotating to wherever the shade is. If you hear me glugging coffee there, it's needed. So tired. I don't know why. I slept really well. Woke up before my alarm even. My emergency alarm. But still tired. We'll see how this goes, because I feel like 5 o'clock on a Saturday, everyone will be out or doing something. Just eating coffee made. I haven't eaten yet, but I do have my coffee. A large iced caramel latte. Which is perfect. It's so hot already, even though it's kind of grayer. It's like, you know, in the UK when we used to go on a caravan holiday and you'd get up in the morning, you'd know it'd be a hot day. It's not quite there yet. It's like that, but actually hot. What are you doing, Ruby? I think she inhaled some water there. Doesn't care, straight back in. Hiya. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, the dogs are in the pool already. Hi, both. I've got ice today. I do have ice, so hopefully that keeps me going for a bit longer. But oh, it's tiring. This is one of the reasons I'm so grateful to have the pool, because if I'm knackered, it's great to be able to throw the dogs in the pool and they're having fun while I kind of catch up with the day, wake myself up. Aberdeen versus Celtic 1v1. Okay, full time, going extra time. Awesome. And then Arnold says, I love dogs and cats. Me too. Love that. Moscow said hi. Hiya. Hi right back. The dogs all, well, they would say hi. Iceman says hi. Nice. We've got a new crowd. Love this. Where are you all from? And I guess the most important question of the day, do you have dogs? Do you love dogs? My dogs all say hi. Yeah, everyone in the chat say where you're from. It seems like we've got some new folks, which is awesome. Hi, Duck VR. Oh, doggies, your dogs are so cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think they're cute too. You have a dog, Iceman. What kind of dog do you have? It looks like Hannah the white one there that you can see on the right side of the camera, and Jack are going to have for playtime in a minute over that wall. Go jump in the pool, Ruby. Show them. Jump. Move it a little bit. You'll see her a bit more on camera. Oh, Brittany Spaniel. Nice. Very cute. Is that she red and white, or he? Go play. Everyone wants to see you. Go play. I have a dog. He's a mix, but I don't know what kind. And he survived a broken jaw, but it was bad. Oh no. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'm glad he's okay now, though. I actually was watching a video about a dog with a broken jaw the other night, and so it's funny you say that. It's really painful, very difficult, but he got better, which is great. Can I see you and what you look like? No, I don't go on camera. It's a dog's pool, sunshine kind of channel. You might see him in a couple of my videos every so often, but rarely on camera. It's all about the dogs. Where are you all from? I'm out here in Las Vegas, which I think Botrix is letting you all know, but it's 9 a.m. here, so I'm a bit tired. I'm trying to wake up quick. How many dogs do I have? I have 3 at the minute. I say at the minute because I might get 4 at some point, not anytime soon. Jack, the big black one there that's in front of the camera, he's just turned 1, so I've got a lot of training and work to do before we get another one, but never say never. Las Vegas is so pretty. Yeah, I agree. It is really nice. I like the fact that the sun is always shining. Even today with it being a bit cloudy, you can tell it's going to be a nice day. These clouds are unusual, but I'm kind of grateful because last time I did my live on a morning, I got really sunburnt. So, hi Ali, good to see you. The dogs all say hi back. Or they would if they weren't all playing and having a great time. Thank you. Hi, your accent is so cool too. Thank you. Love that. I mean, that's the bonus, right? If you like dogs, you just want to see a bit of sunshine and playtime, and then you've got the accent as well. I mean, I like the fact I get credit for that without even trying. That's nice. It's especially needed on a Saturday morning where I'm not really feeling like putting in too much effort. So we've got a good bunch on here. Nice people. All just wanting to chill out and say hi, which is good. I was just watching your other live and then noticed you're live now. That's great. Which one were you watching? The one from last night? It was a nice one last night. Hi Tim, welcome. Why is the dog wearing that thing on its mouth? Yep, that's just a guard while I'm doing a live. She is a rescue, so sometimes she can overcorrect. So I just want to make sure everyone is safe and having fun. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but on the other end of the pool where she's just jumped in, I have a hose which keeps the pool clean, which is needed. And she likes to chew on it, and I just want to make sure if she does bite on it, she doesn't accidentally swallow a piece, because she could choke. So 2 reasons, but she rarely has it on. It's only when I do a live, when we do our dog walks or when we're in the house. And when I'm out here on my own, honestly, with them, she doesn't have it on. But I just hate to be focused on my camera and not paying attention and then something happens. So just try and keep everyone super safe. Hopefully, though, it won't be a forever thing. It's just a quick one. Gotta go. Bye. Have a great day. God loves you. Bye. Thanks, Duck. Have a great Saturday. Hope you've got some fun plans. Quack, 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 Duck. That's hilarious. Yes, join us again. We'll chat more. Jack's coming for his close-up. Ruby, you want to go jump? Go jump! Oh, Hannah. Are you okay over there, Hannah? What's going on? So I bought out, not that I wear a lot of makeup, but I bought my makeup bag out and Hannah's decided she wants it. Which isn't going to happen. FBI cadet, hi. Hi Tim, dogs say hi too. It's the FBI, they've come to check me out. Nana, where's that ball? Because you're not having a makeup bag, I can tell you that. Hi Jack. Could you have given me cuddles before you got wet? That would have been appreciated. No. That's my mirror. Wow. Hannah is such a diva. She really is. That should be her middle name. It's actually Moron. Hannah Moron is her official name. I feel like I've given all my dogs really cute first names and then like demon personality middle names. So Hannah's is moron. Let's see. It's a cloudy day here with rain. Yeah, we've got a bit of cloud. No rain and it's hot, but it's cloudy at the minute. I just know though, if you wait like 3 or 4 hours, it's going to be like searing hot. It might actually be a pool day today. We've got dog training at 12. Oh, that's it. If anyone remembers, if anyone's still on in an hour, remind me to get the dogs out of the pool, because I've got training with Jack at 12 and he's not allowed to go in wet. Also, the trainer is about 4'10" and she's a little old lady who I love, and he's just decided that she's his new best friend, and I just worry about, you know, she's old, fragile, he's the exact opposite, and wet will not be pleasant for her, so we're going to try and dry him off a little bit. Let's see, you had rain yesterday. Sunderland promoted to Premier League. Nice. Just windy today. Has Jack gone back in the pool since? He has not. He hasn't, but then I haven't been back in the pool since either, because I've been working all the hours God sends. It's been ridiculous this week. So I think this afternoon might be the one where after training I'll get them all in the pool and I'll go in with them. And of course, I'll try and film it so then you can all see them back in. Part of me like really wants to get to the point. Oops. How long am I on for today? Probably about 2 hours. I've got training in 3 hours and it takes me about 15 minutes to get there. And I've got to make myself look a bit more presentable than I do right now. So probably about 2 hours. Yes, Mandy and Nick went to Dizzy. Did you film anything from that, guys? Because I would love to see it if you did. And then I might just do an unplanned, unscheduled live later today and get them all in the pool. And one way or the other, maybe if I'm going in, I'll record it and then I can edit out the bits with me flailing around. I thought this was going to be horizontal. Me too. And I was not ready on time. So I'll try again. I think I'm going to just do it like a 30-minute one with my laptop so I can practice everything. And then if it goes wrong, it's not my only live of the week. God, Ruby made me nervous then. She's soaking wet. She circled around me and I thought I'm going to end up drenched in a minute. Is that a question like, am I live on Sunday? I might do a little one, but if you can see Positive Mental Attitude on here, he's got a really great live on Sundays and I want to join that. So I can't do both, sadly. So I might do a little quick one, but then I'll be over on his channel because it's so good. Highly recommend it if anyone wants to watch. Let's see. There's a vid up on my channel. Oh, I'll watch it. Is Mandy in it? I bet not, but that would be cool if she was. I know, Ali, there's so many places in the UK that I had no appreciation for, or like little appreciation for, and now I've moved, I'm like, oh man, I'd love to walk there, especially with the dogs. It'd be so good. So, for anyone, I think I've said this a million times, but for anyone that isn't aware, the end goal of all of this is to get Barcare to sponsor me so I can take the dogs back to the UK and do it all. Show them the beach, show them the mountains, meet all the family. That'd be good. Oh, Ruby. And then, no, maybe 3 words, but that was because he was talking to me, not the camera. I don't know why you're camera shy. So, sorry, I think I missed a question. What channel is the live called? It's Positive Mental Attitude. He's in the chat now. If you click on him, you can follow him. But don't leave us right now. No, it's really good. And he does his main one from a pub, like an English pub called the Bear's Paws. It's cool. Very cool. Stay here. I'm joking. Anyone can leave whenever they want. Holding you all under house arrest on my channel. Oh. Oh, do you want us all to watch you do a jump, Ruby? Okay, go on then. Go jump. Jump. You're watching MotoGP from Silverstone. And you're on here. Multitasking. Love that. Me too. I'm chugging coffee. And talking. And... well, I was semi-supervising and I realised Jack was in the corner getting up to some nonsense there. So I wasn't doing a very good job of that. But... oh, that's a good shot. Look at you both being like... oh, Jack. That's not nice. Yeah, you tell him, Hannah. This is the thing, is if you watch her body language, she's like, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, do it. She loves it. And then pretends she doesn't. We have the FBI in the chat for a reason. Yeah. Do you like women's football? The only women's football I've watched is on the Wrexham FC show. However, that's the only male football I've watched also. So, fair's fair. Live is on tomorrow at 8 PM UK Irish time. So that's like midday here in the US, right? Oh, that's why I missed it last week. Yeah, well, tomorrow I've got dog training from 8 AM, which is horrendous. And I think we're going to be invited to stay to the extra class, so probably till 10, so I'll be back in time, have breakfast and be on, which is great. Mandy, you're keeping us all in order. I appreciate it. Well, here they go. Anyone watching is like, why is she filming a dog fight? I'm not. Can you do a live next week with getting cuddles? Maybe, we'll see. Ugh. We are getting soaked right now. I'll tell you that. Guys, can you get from behind me because I'm getting all wet here? Oh, I'm like, hold everything, folks, because they're getting rowdy. This is good. I need Jack tied out ready for training so he calms himself a little. It'll be linked later. Awesome. We had rain at the night in Lincoln. Anna's trying to push Jack in the pool. I swear, I think she is. We've got a plane going across again, or a helicopter of some sort, so that's going to be noisy. Oh, it's a helicopter. Let me see if I can get it on camera. There you go. It was better than the plane last time, which went on forever, and I had no hope in hell of finding it. I could just hear it. So maybe so you can see Ruby a little bit more. There we go. There we go. The funny thing is like when we go out on walks, Jack, or like meet other dogs, Jack is like, well, he's affectionately, but he is a bit of a jerk. Just in terms of being like pushy and dominant, which we're working on, we'll fix that. But here at home, Ruby and Hannah definitely rule the roost with him. He tries and thinks he's pushing his luck for sure, but the minute they're like, absolutely not, he listens. It's so funny to me. Look at Ruby and Jack's ears. Like, how did I end up with two rescue dogs that have the exact same ears? I know, I'm talking about you, aren't I? You want to go jump? Okay, ready? Jump! Go on, jump! It's the fact that she comes over asking me to tell her. She can jump in of her own free will at any point and does, but she just seems to like it so much more if I tell her to do it. She cracks me up. She's very cute in bed this morning, very cuddly and snuggly. She tends to sleep with like directly on her back with all 4 feet stretched out in the air, and then she'll come up and like, she lies like with her head on my pillow and snuggles in. It's just super cute. I've tried it with all 3 in. I made the mistake. So I've got a king bed and then I've got a queen bed in my spare room. And I thought, well, I don't really want all the dog hairs in my bed. So let me try it on the queen bed. And then that way my bed is still nice and clean and all the stuff. So I can tell you right now, me and those 3 dogs in a queen bed, I nearly broke my back. I was that squished into like a corner. All of them. I woke up at one point and looked around and I'm literally bent into all the cracks between the 3 of them. All of them spread out, snoring away. And part of me was like so uncomfortable, but then the other part of me was like, this is the dream. Like 8-year-old Vic right now is like, would not believe her luck if she knew this was in her future. And so even though it's major uncomfortable, I will do it sometimes and have them all 3 in the bed. In my king bed, it's a little better, but it's still not ideal. They're massive. But it is super fun, especially when super fun after the first 10 minutes where they're all running, like they treat my bed like a playground and I'm there trying to sleep and they're jumping over the top of me and being crazy. But once they settle down and they're all sleepy and cuddly, oh, it's just so cute. She's asking for it again. Ready? You gonna jump? Go on, jump. The sun is shining right in my eyeballs, so I can't really see what's going on. 107 subs. I think it seemed like I lost a couple overnight, so maybe some people had some problems with impulse control last night and subscribed and regretted it. I don't know, but I'm very happy that I've got my subs up a little bit. That's always nice. A little bit of progress. If you had like a hula hoop for Ruby to jump through, I do need to get a hula hoop. That's a good idea. With Hannah, I don't know if you can see on one of the videos, it's kind of sped up, but I was doing that thing where you make a loop with your arms and they jump through, and she was kind of getting the gist of it. I've tried having Ruby jump over my leg and she can kind of do that. And the next evolution of that was me trying to get her to jump on my back, which I was a little worried about because I've had friends that have tried to do it and their backs have been scratched to heck with all of the practice, and she just doesn't want to go on my back for some reason. I think it's, probably a very strange thing to do because most dogs are told not to jump on people. So we kind of gave up on it. But a hula hoop would be a really good option. I'm also going to try and do a practice with Hannah. Hi, Rebecca. Any newbies? I want to know, where are you from and do you have a dog or do you just love dogs? Next dog, Chihuahua. I know. I just can't imagine how a little dog would cope with these 3. Because even though they're gentle and I'm not worried about them getting hurt badly, I just think the amount of times Jack skidded and nearly knocked me off my feet because he's just got no control. And I'm like, if I was a little tiny Chihuahua, I'd be squished. I mean, imagine that running full force at you. He's like he's gentle, he's just crazy. Hannah, please don't scratch my floor. Easier on the jumping on the back trick. Easier than the jumping on the back trick, maybe? I agree. Ruby, you want to go jump? Yeah. Ready? Are you ready? Jump! Here they go. Look at her. She really was trying to get him in the pool then. Hannah's in the mood to play. Hannah's had her breakfast, so she's ready to go. Jack's not had his yet because he takes forever to eat. And if I put it down, he doesn't eat it all, then he accidentally knocks his bowl over in his excitement for whatever's going on and end up with kibble everywhere. So I'm like, if I put him inside and eats his breakfast and then comes out and then we're all out here, all that's going to happen is he's going to cry to come out and spill his food. Small dogs think they're Great Dane size anyway. That's so true. I imagine the smaller the dog, the more of a boss it would be, for sure. Ruby's the smallest here, and she's definitely the boss of everyone, including me. No, not really. Oh God. So I don't know if you heard that bang. That was Jack ricocheting off the post. Because apparently he couldn't run in a straight line. Jack, why don't you go for a swim? Why don't you go for a swim? Swim? I'm not saying anything. Go on about your ways. He'll stop and stare at me, waiting for permission. I'm like, you can jump in anytime you like. I keep seeing like little love heart emojis flying up the side. It's so cute. Love that. It just doesn't tell me who's done it, so I can't say thank you. But whoever it is, thanks. What are you doing, Ruby? Are you coming to say hi to everyone? Are you coming to say hi? Oh, you want to jump? Oh, tail got me. Okay, ready? Ready? Jump! I've got like in the concrete there's little, I don't know what they're called, like divots or whatever, to help the water stream back to the right places, to the drain. And like, I guess dog hair or twigs or anything gather in there, and that's Hannah's new little thing, is to scratch whatever she's found in the hole, to scratch it out. And I could really do without that, because she sprays then dirty water wherever, and I'm like right behind her. Let's see. Vicky, hi Vicky. Hi Cecilia. Welcome. Love to know where you're from. And if you just love dogs, or if you've got a dog you want to share with the group. We're out here in Vegas. I've got 3 dogs who you can see on screen. The big black one with the curly tail, that's Jack. And he's playing with Hannah. Hannah looks like such a savage. She cracks me up. She's like such an angel. Ready? Jump! Hannah. You see that little backward step? That's her being like, yeah, come on, let's go. So she tells him off, and then tells him to come back again. And those little sneezes are like, I'm only playing, come on, let's go. Oh my God, guys. See, I'd just be like Ruby in this case and stay out of the way. You want to jump? Go on then, jump! Her very unattractive come hither face, exactly. Ready? Go jump! Hannah, I don't want you doing that. Come on. Imagine you sat on the couch though, trying to watch TV of an evening, and these two get going. And they like to parkour off the back of the couch. No thanks. Hi Peter Pan. Are you going to go eat the dogs after the bath? I think that must be a typo. But they'll be getting fed after they've had their time in the pool. So maybe that answers the question. Oh, Jack, you're all wet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ruby, jump. I feel like she's missing the jump shot. There you go. Jack, where's your toy? Where's your toy? You wanna go fetch? Don't shake behind me, Ruby. Where's your toys? Go fetch. Fetch, fetch. No, not my makeup case. Not my makeup case. Thank you very much. Note to self. Pick all important things up off the floor because they instantly become dog toys. Leave it. It looks cold there today. Oops. No, it's really hot. It's, I've got like a t-shirt on and they kind of look like flowery pajama bottoms, but they're actually trousers. Loose, baggy. I don't know what the temperature is and I don't know how to check the temperature without losing you all. That's what I need is to do for my live on my laptop is a temperature widget so everyone can see. What are you doing, Ruby? What are you doing? You want to jump? It never rains in Vegas. Wow. It hardly ever rains, that's for sure. Hi, Mally. New to the group? Ooh, fly. We get kind of like a monsoony season in August and it'll rain for like 4 hours, like rain you've never seen it. Almost like to the point of a flood kind of situation. And then like 2 hours later, it's all gone. Ruby's right here. And if she shakes on me, I'm going to cry. I can't handle being that wet this early in the morning. I mean, apart from the fact I had to shower. Hi, eye candy. Oh, perfect. I was going to call you Eve, and then I saw the little Y. Eye candy. Perfect. Thank you. I feel like all of my dogs are like behaving like they're camera shy at the minute. Where are you from, Mally? Sounds like you are familiar with Vegas. Ooh. Hannah, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, of course, walk behind the camera so no one can see you. I thought you'd want your moment on the camera. Are you feeling tired already? All of them have come over to say hi and they're right behind the camera, so that's real helpful for all of you. Apart from Ruby. Where's that toy? Where's that toy? Yeah, where is it? You wanna go get it? Go fetch. Oh, of course, she's found a piece of crap on the floor. You got your ball, good girl. Oh, New York, nice. But visit Vegas frequently, love that. I need to like get my butt into gear and visit New York a bit more frequently. I used to live in the East Village about 9 years ago, and I've not been back ever since, and I really should. We were talking about that last night. There's nothing like New York pizza. I've actually got to the point of making my own out here in Vegas, just because I haven't been able to find a pizza place that I love, love, love. That's not true. DeLuccio's. I do have a local pizza place, and I was really trying hard to be like healthier and not keep ordering from them. And so I didn't go for about 6 months, and I went in about two months ago because I was really poorly, and I was like, oh, I'll just do pizza. And they welcomed me like an old friend. This is how you know you've got a pizza addiction. They welcomed me like an old friend and were like, Victoria, we haven't heard from you in a few months. We thought you'd moved home. And I'm like, just because I hadn't ordered pizza in a while. So that was my sign that I probably got to order some salads at some point. Or not order, eat more salads. Let's see, did I enjoy my pizza last night? I did. It was so good as well because we did such a long live after work. The dogs were exhausted, and so they all lay down and went to sleep, and I ate my pizza. I watched a cute little Netflix show that's like super cute and easy to watch, and I was like, man, this is much needed after that day. Mally, you've got that right. You've got a very strong accent. Do I? That's so funny. Like, I know I sound English. I just didn't realize it was strong. I feel like I've got so used to saying some American words like trash and leash instead of lead, and I don't know what other ones, but I kind of thought that I'd sound a bit more like of a hybrid. But especially because when I speak to my mum and my dad, they're always like, oh, you sound so American. I guess I just sound more American than I used to, maybe. But someone last night actually said I sounded like I was from Peaky Blinders, which was funny. But funny, but I didn't realise that was the case. But I guess you never really know what you sound like to other people. And I try really hard not to listen back to my voice on these things. So cringe. I never look back at my my lives unless I'm in the pool and I'm just trying to edit any, you know, bikini shots or anything like that. I don't want to be on camera in my bikini. Apart from that, I just post them and hope for the best. Ooh. Let's see. iCandy, have you watched the new Stitch movie yet? No, I haven't. I've seen a load of interviews for it, though. Thanks, Ruby. She just walked up to the camera, burped, and then sat back down. I was like, there you go. Thank you. Are you ready to go jump? Ready? Jump! What movies are out that I want to watch? Let's think. There's nothing actually major that I'm like waiting for at the minute. Oh, Wicked 2, but that's going to be ages. I really didn't think I was going to like Wicked 1 or whatever. Oh no. You know one thing, this is probably oversharing, but you're all dog lovers, so you'll get it. When you've got big dogs and they do a really healthy poo, you're thrilled, right? And if they've got diarrhea or loose poos, it's just ruins your day. And Jack's just done a really, it's not diarrhea, but it's not a good quality poo. And I'm just like, man. But thankfully, I'm slightly changing the subject yet because no one really wants to talk about that. I just felt like I had to overshare there. I've made them some kongs for today, and they've got pumpkin in, which is great for firming up a loose poop. So that's perfect timing. Haven't seen Wicked 1 yet. Oh my god, the first time I watched Wicked 1 I was like not sure, and then all of a sudden I found myself addicted. I don't know what happened, but I watched it like 4 times in 1 week and now know all the songs. So it's a grower for me. It was a grower, and I didn't know the story of it before. I never saw it in the shows or anything, but I really liked it. Mally, is the dog bad that he has to keep a muzzle on? No, she's really good. So what it is her and the big black dog love to play really fast, and they get going pretty quick, and they get the zoomies around the yard. And occasionally, when she's decided she's had enough, Jack doesn't pick up on the cue quick enough, and so Ruby, she's a rescue, and she'll overcorrect. So she's just a bit savage, not aggressive at all, but she can just be like, I've had enough, and she says it like a bit too sternly. And so normally when I'm out here and I'm not doing it live, I'm watching and I'm right there in the mix with them, so I can see very clearly if she's had enough, and I give them a break before it gets too far. But because I'm concentrating on my live, I just pop that on just to make sure. And so touch wood, we've not had any issues while she's had it on or anything like that. But she just bought me her toy, so I always say, like, she can eat, she can drink, she can pant, she can play with toys. So it literally is just like a 2-hour thing, just to make sure that she's safe and everyone else is safe while I'm not 100% concentrating on the dogs. And then also I've got a hose in the pool that she likes to chew on, and I'm just conscious of, like, I don't ever want her to chew a bit and swallow it accidentally. So 2 reasons, but it's rarely ever on. Oh, Hannah, she managed to get your toy, Ruby, before I could get it. You gonna go jump? But that toy that Hannah's carrying around, that was Ruby's toy, and she bought it to me, and I was too busy talking on the screen to pick it up, so Hannah stole it. Which is the life with 3 dogs. Wicked is so good. I know, I really love it. What's your favourite song from it? I like Dancing Through Life. That's my favourite one. And then, Where's the golden retriever? The golden retriever's in the pool. You can just see her head there. So she'll get pets when she comes out. No, thanks for asking, Mally. I appreciate it. I'm trying to make sure, I know like the dog world can be a little judgy and it's all a bit stressy, so I try and make sure I always give like a good explanation so everyone feels good about everything that's going on in my channel. It should be very happy and positive and dog friendly, pro dog friendly, and so I appreciate the question. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Mandy. I made that short just for you, HRT, so you can see them having their belly rubs. This is their favourite way to start the weekend. I feel like I'm being a very good dog mum right now because they're happy. And it's great as well because then when I go to take Jack for dog training in a bit, Hannah and Ruby will have a nice sleep. Yes, I was talking to all three of you. They know certain words, you can tell, because they all stop and stare like, is she going to do it? We're going for a rest. And then they'll all get their Kongs later today as well, which is good. And I think I'll have to do walks at like late tonight because it's going to be really hot. Don't shake behind me, Ruby, because I really don't want to get soaked. Hi. Are you a pretty girl? Are you a pretty girl? Oh, you want to go? You want to go in the pool again? Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, jump! Jump! It's so funny, she couldn't tell me more clearly what she wants, right? Like, I don't know if that translated on the screen, but she like came in, sat and was like asking for it, and then she like using her head to like signal to the pool. I'm like, she's so smart. You want to go again? You want to go again? Oops. Okay, ready? Jump! Oh, fly. Those dogs are so adorable. They are. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. They are adorable. I think so too. If I didn't have dogs, I would watch a channel like this. Do you get snakes in your garden or just in the hiking trails? I've not had a snake yet. I don't think that we're too residential. There's a lot of like, I mean, it's a quiet neighborhood, but it's still clearly residential. So just on the hikes. When I lived in Arizona, we had like 8 acres of land on the property that I lived in, so we'd get snakes there. And then I had a tarantula in my back garden once, which was back when I only had Ruby. And so I just put Ruby on a leash so she couldn't get it. And then I just left it there and we watched, like, you know, it was fine. I didn't know if it was I wanted to like pick it up and put it out the way so that Ruby could play, but I wasn't sure if it would bite me or something, so I left it alone. But that was interesting. And I had a rat in my garden one time here in Vegas. It was like kind of dying, which was really unusual. And like, we don't have rats at all, but I don't know how this one rat, I mean, I guess we do, everywhere has rats, right? So that's a stupid thing to say, but like, it's not like we have a rat problem. But there was this rat and I went to pick it up to put it in the trash, right? And it moved. It was like dying, and I felt really bad for it. So I like put it in the shade on a little blanket, and then I like kept coming out and poking it with a stick to like make sure it, like, I didn't want to put it in the trash if it was still alive, but it was dying. And it's like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to take it to the vet, right? And so I like put it in the shade. I put some water out just in case it was like having a moment and it would perk up, but it didn't drink the water. It did die. And then like I sang Circle of Life and put it in the trash. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing or the wrong thing, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like terrorized by my dogs or frying in the sun. At least have a peaceful exit from the world, right? Tarantulas, spiders and snakes, that's a note from me. You know, it's not really a yes from me, honestly, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You just gotta deal with it if it happens. Like, I think having the dogs makes it better because my priority is just keeping them safe. And so I'm more like, if I see something like that, I'm more just like, right, what have I got to do to protect everyone and make sure everyone's all right? And if it means moving a snake or a tarantula, I'll do it, because I'll do whatever it takes for my dogs. You know what I mean? I think maybe if I was on my own, I didn't have dogs, I'd just be like, right, well, I'm going to shut the door and lock it and stay in my house until it goes away. But I will say one thing about living in Vegas is I'm really, really strict about keeping all the doors shut. Like, I never sit outside and leave the door wide open, because I'm just like, it's, if something really does terrorize me, I've got the option to go inside, like I said. But if it's in my house, nowhere is safe, you know. So I'm really strict with that. I'm more of I just have a problem with bugs. That's my main stressor. But as you saw on my most chaotic live ever, I can deal with them if I had to. I just don't like it. They give me the creeps. And then I probably don't eat for a few hours because I just can't put anything in my mouth after I've seen a bug. Gives me the creeps. You had a snake once. I like snakes. I got bit by a snake once. That wasn't fun, but I like them. An ex-boyfriend had a snake. He was like, here, hold this, it's fine. And I went to put my hand out and it just turned around and bit me. So that was when I learned that snakes have teeth. But I like snakes. If you didn't have to feed snakes live things, I would be quite open to having a snake as a pet. But I can't do crickets or mice or any of that stuff. That I like mice as pets, not to feed the snake, you know. Oh, Hannah's getting in. Go on then, Hannah. The butt in the air and the look over the shoulder. Like, she's an Instagram model right there. Sometimes I do wonder, is she just getting in to escape Jack because she's had enough of him? It's like typical younger brother love, you know. Love you, love you, love you. And then I've had enough. You had a snake once, the divorce was better. Or bitter, sorry. Throw the ball in. I will if they bring the ball to me. I'm not, I don't want to go on camera. Hi Norma, welcome. We're just debating dogs versus pets as snake. It would help if I spoke English. Dogs versus snakes as pets. The dogs are adorable. Thank you so much. Oh, eye candy. You have 15 people watching this live now. Awesome. Ah! No. I don't want to get wet. Oh, guys. Thanks. Just in time for the audience watching. They've drowned me. It's like the dogs knew. They better put on a show for everybody. They're drowning me. I'm like literally trying to hide behind my iPhone to stay dry. Ruby right through the middle of them. Zero cares, just wants to get in the pool. If we have 15 people, I need to know where everyone's from, and everyone should say hi. While I'm over here drowning. Are you calmer? Are you calm now, guys? Oh, look at that, absolute silence. It went from chaos to silence. Yeah, just shake over that, because that was a little manic shaking right over me. All the love hearts and the smiley faces and laughing faces. Thank you. I don't know who's doing them, but I love seeing them bubble up on the side of the screen. It's great. Oh, wow. We have 26 people in. That's awesome. Say hi, everyone. I thought I had a cap and was only allowed 25, so I guess I don't know anything about YouTube. Oh, we dropped down. We lost them. But still. Well, yes, Mandy. I know you're from North Wales, as am I. Anyone that doesn't know, Manty's my Andy. Jeff says hi. Hi back, Jeff. Norfolk, Virginia. Oh, I was watching a reel of someone was visiting Norfolk, Virginia yesterday. That's so funny that you say that, Norma. Welcome. I have never been to Norfolk. I've been to a lot of the states and travelled quite a bit, but not Norfolk. Not Virginia, actually, at all. But my best friend at work, at my old job, he was from there, so he had all of like the football teams and everything all over his desk. So that was good. I don't know what Jack's seen in the water, but there's something in there that he wants. It's awesome here. Love that. I feel the same about Vegas. Aren't we lucky to live in the place that we think is awesome? I think that was like my mission in life, was find my best possible place. And this is it. Ruby, you want to jump? Ready? Go jump! Do you travel a lot? I do. Well, I do travel less now now that I've got the dogs, but I work in the travel industry, and I used to manage North America. So back when I lived in the UK, I managed Europe a lot, so I got to travel all over Europe, and I did like some random places like Thailand and Tunisia and things like that. Then I moved to the US to manage the US, and I got to travel all over. I'd be traveling like 3 weeks out of every 4. And then once I moved to Vegas and was like, I had Ruby first, moved to Vegas, and I was like, man, it really sucks because most people in the travel industry, once they're ready to settle down and either have kids or commitments of some sort, they have to give up the job or change their job. And I was really lucky that I managed to get a job managing a team. So now I'm in the travel industry still. I'm in like a senior leadership position, and I get to let or support all my team traveling, and they have like the adventures that I used to have. And I can still go on any of the trips if I want to, but if I want to send somebody else and stay home with the dogs, I absolutely can. So it's kind of worked out perfectly. I feel just like very lucky, because I still get to do both things. I get to be a dog mum, which I love, and I get to work in the travel industry, which I love. So yeah, that's been a big life change actually. Like this normal life, like having a house, having dogs, having like a local coffee shop and all of that, that's very new to me, because the last 10 years I was just constantly moving from place to place to place, and so it's taken a bit of acclimatizing to get used to, but I'm liking it. Let's see, I'm from Southport, it's not a port, and it's in the north, obviously. So British. That sounds so cool. How many states have you been to? God, I don't know how many states. I'll rattle off some that I've been to. So New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Maine, Vermont, and like, well, New Mexico, California, Arizona, Wyoming, Hawaii. I'm trying to think in order of like where I've lived. Yeah, let me grab the ball and throw it in 1 second. Oh, it didn't go in. Good grief, that was a disaster. Thankfully, there's another ball right here. So we try again. There we go. I lived in Hawaii for about 3 months. I went to New Mexico for about a month. Lived in Arizona for a year. Lived in Wyoming for 6 months. Lived in New York for 2 years. Lived in New Jersey for a year. Lived in Connecticut for a year. I don't know. Let's see. That sounds so cool. Oh yeah, I read that one. Wondering why your dog is wearing that mask. Yeah, she's wearing the mask just because I'm trying to think of a very quick way, because I waffled on about this quite a lot in the earlier on. But basically, just when they all get a bit rowdy and excited when they're playing, she can overcorrect. And so if I'm out here with them without the live going on, I'm right in there, and like she doesn't need to wear it because I'm really paying attention. But occasionally when I'm doing the lives, I just pop it on just to make sure that if I'm concentrating on the chat or talking, I'm not being a bad dog mum and not paying attention to the dogs. So I can tell you we've not had any incidents or issues at all, but it's like a precaution more than anything. And then also there's a pool hose over there where she's jumping that she likes to bite into, and I'm just worried about her biting off a chunk and swallowing it. So when she's in the pool, she has it on just to make sure she doesn't. But she only ever wears it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours at a time. And when I'm not on a live, it's off all the time. So just, you know, again, keeping everyone safe, keeping her safe. And it's a good muzzle because she can pick up toys, she can drink, she can eat, she can pant. So it's not affecting her in any way negatively, which is good. I feel like some new people joined. Hi, Antillian. Did I say hi to Blade? I've been to 43 states, but never off the mainland route. Wow, 43, that's amazing. So that's super cool. I'm very jealous. I think I need to make a list of all the ones I've been to. think I've been to like most countries in Europe. Haven't been to New Zealand, haven't been to Japan or China. So I've got a few places still left to go, but I just don't really want to travel at the minute because I just love being with my dog so much. I went to the UK a couple of weeks ago for 10 days and that was great. And I had a really fantastic time, but I was definitely glad to get home to the dogs. Would it have been easier to list the places you haven't been? Probably. I forget a lot. There's a lot as well, like I've driven coast to coast 4 times from like Connecticut to California, both ways. So I've driven through a lot of states, like Chicago. I drove all the way through Chicago but didn't stop. Should have got pizza on the way. That was an absolute fail, but you know. Oh, eye candy, you leveled up. Nice one. Woohoo! Good job. I think I'm behind, very behind here. Let's see. Nick has been to California, Havana and Scunthorpe. The high life fence to my will. I mean, Scunthorpe surely got to be top of the list there. Where in California did you go to? I'm curious. Oh yeah, they're all rescue dogs. Ruby forgets her manners sometimes, then gets the guilt. That's so true. She does get the guilt. She's such a softie and she loves playing with both of them. I've posted quite a few videos, even my short from last night, which no one has watched, by the way, so really not feeling the love there. But you can see she can play very nicely with both of them, and my videos and shorts will show you all of the time she's not got her muzzle on. It's mainly just the lives, but it's just sometimes she gets a bit carried away, don't you? Don't you? You want to jump? And jump! So yeah, Hannah I rescued when she was 7 weeks. She'd already had 3 homes when I got her, which is just shocking, especially for a pedigree golden retriever who was the most adorable little thing. If you like puppy videos, her one is just like, oh my god, so cute. And then Jack I rescued when he was 12 weeks. He was born in rescue, so I know he's probably the most stable of my dogs in a way. Like, he's got the best foundation because he was born in rescue, stayed with his mom, stayed with his siblings. And then Ruby, I rescued her when she was about 5 months old, we think, and she had been born in rescue, fostered out to someone that didn't know what they were doing, and then locked in a cupboard under the stairs for about 3 months of her life. So she is definitely traumatized from that experience, but I've had her for 3 years now and she just makes progress every single day. She's the best. So very proud of all 3 of my dogs, but especially Ruby because she's been through the ringer. Let's see. Ooh, fly. Go away, fly. Don't drink my coffee. Let's see. Ali, you watched the kindness one. Oh, cute. That's the one. So I did have my loyal fans have watched it, but my numbers aren't good on it. Let's see. You've been to LA twice. Oh, I love LA. 1980, 1988, and one of a handful of people that travelled on a DC-10 that actually landed at both ends of the trip. Oops, saw your comment, Andy. That's so cool. I just love LA. If I was richer, I would live in LA for sure. Oh, but for now, I just visit every so often. And then, yeah, I saw your comment. Jack, don't do that. He's like rubbing himself on the cushion and flipped it upside down. Let's see. I love Ruby's first time wearing shoes. Yeah, her first, that short is so cute. She's like the sweetest little thing. The way she's like nodding her head because she's trying so hard to focus and work out what to do. It's the cutest thing. Wait, do you have all girl dogs? No, Jack over here, he's a boy. And don't we all know it? Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm talking about you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. So what that was about is the pool is turning on. So all of a sudden it went from being still water to like loads of bubbles. And Ruby just had to tell me in case you know it was a monster or something. So let's see. Isabel, bonjour. Ça va? Jack is a boy. Yeah, the big black one is a boy. I've had boy dogs before, but I've rescued them when they were older. He's the first boy dog I've had from a puppy. And he is a handful. Deborah says hi. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Oh, Isabel and Deborah, where are you from? We're out here in Vegas, enjoying a hot but cloudy day, some pool time and puppy time. You want to jump? Go on then. Go on. Yes. She didn't need any encouragement that time. She was ready to get in. Now the bubbles are on. She's like, I'm in now. Good girl. Where's that ball? Where's that ball? Oh. I've got one persistent fly that's desperate to try and get my iced coffee, and I've got a lid on it so it can't, but it still is really annoying me. I love all of the hearts and smiley faces, everyone. Thank you. I don't know who's doing it, but love it. Let me grab this ball, 2 seconds. Hi, Jack. Did you come say hi to the camera? Oh no. His sisters are in the pool, so he needs to monitor that. What time did you want the reminder? Probably around now, but they're all having so much fun that I don't want to stop them. So, go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. I thought he was going to get in, but no, he's just terrorising Hannah. What a surprise. Jack's got it made because he just waits for Hannah to go get the ball and then he steals the ball. Man, this fly. It's getting right on my nerves. Let's see. For some reason, my screen just went dark. I don't know if everyone else is seeing that or if it's just me. I can still see, but it had like a shadow over it. So let me know if that happened to all of you as well. I forgot. I feel like we'll reset the timer for another 30 minutes because they are having a good time. And I'm having a good time watching them. Norma, I have cats that are your dogs in cat form. Love that. That's perfect. I've got a cat too, but she's not here. She's back home in the UK. I let her stay with my mum because I was just, once I got out of here and realised it would be like a big shock to her system because it's very different, I was like, she's too old to come out. She wouldn't enjoy it. Let's see, you'll be late for training. Well, training is in 2 hours. So the main thing was like, I won't be late for it, but Jack might be a bit damp, which I really need to avoid. So I'm going to have to, maybe I'll just blow dry him a little bit. We'll give him another 30 minutes. He doesn't seem to be going in to swim, so it'll just be mainly his legs. So I'll let Hannah and Ruby keep going in the pool. And then you can guarantee, because I want Jack to not swim, I bet you today will be the day that he does get in and swim of his own accord. But yeah, half an hour, then I'll close up the pool. They can run around and play for a bit and dry off. And then I'll still have an hour to like get ready and dry and blow dry him. I have a daughter that is Hannah in almost human form. Do you hear that, Hannah? We're talking about you. We're talking about you. Where's that ball? It's right behind you, Dumbo. She's like, why do I want the ball when there's dirt to play with? Are you cute? Are you a cutie? Oh, she's like, Mum, I know I'm cute. You don't need to tell me. When will I do my next live? Good question. I think I'm going to do one Monday because I'm off work. Woohoo! Thank God. So maybe Monday I'll do one. And then also I'll try and do a regular one on Saturdays and schedule it. And then I'm trying to be better at doing some like unplanned ninja lives throughout the week. So, but you should, if you subscribe, then hopefully you'll get notified when I do the lives and we'll see you again. That'd be awesome. Thank you for the follow, Norma. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. I didn't know that Botrix called out when I got follows. That's cool. Good job, Botrix. Yeah, you're welcome, Botrix. That's awesome. Oh, God. This fly. How can one thing so small be such a pain in the butt? Norma, you just leveled up. Woohoo! That's great. Congratulations. Well, Hannah, if you want me to throw the ball, you've got to fetch it. I know you know what that means. You're just lazy, aren't you? Oh, God. This fly's name is Jeff, I'm telling you right now. Oh, Ruby just fell in the pool. Like, she doesn't care. She can swim, but she did just fall in. That's funny. Where's your ball, Hannah? Jack. He thinks that's the way to get her attention, is to try and jump on her back, and absolutely not. We are not having that. We are not having that. Jack, where's your toy? Are you going to be useless, or are you going to fetch? Fetch, fetch, fetch. I'm sure they can hear something. They're both weirdly looking around and their ears are going and they're not paying attention to me. So there's some kind of sound that I can't hear, but they can. Oh, now I can hear it. Someone's turned their music up really loud in the street and it's far away, but there's a bass. I knew there was something. Oh, you gotta go feed the cats before I don't have an intact kitchen to go back to. Totally understand. Thanks so much for joining. See you again. Bye, Norma. Clip. Oi! That's it, Ruby. Give him a good shake off. He doesn't do that, does he? See what I mean? We've got a boy in the house. And don't we just know it? It's all about the race. So there's a few people on my street that play music during the day, and what I love is everyone is super respectful and turns it off by 10 o'clock at night, no matter what's going on, if they're having a party. Occasionally on a Saturday night, we might have a party that goes on till midnight, but you can guarantee in my street, no one is playing their music, especially on a weekday, past 10 o'clock, which is really great. And there's a guy that lives about 10 or... Oi! Get down. Good. Good, that's better. We don't do that, do we? Sorry, guys. Dogs come first. Yeah, there's a guy who will open... Jack, no. Good. You need to tell him off, Hannah. We can't do that. Don't let him do that. Yeah. So anyway, what's saying? Oh, guy goes in his garage, opens the garage door, and then he plays electric guitar for everyone. He just puts on a show. It's pretty cool. So I think that may be what's going on right now. Sometimes he'll have his friends over to jam, and so they just go for like a couple of hours and then shut up, which is perfect. It's just enough, you know. Jack. You know, when you can just tell he's just looking for trouble. He doesn't particularly want to do it. He's just, you know, pushing his luck a little bit. I'm watching you, boyo. Yes, good boy. That's better. Good, Jack. He's got himself a toy. Come here, Jack. Or lie down, that's fine by me. One of the two, as long as you're not humping your sister. That's what he's doing. He's gone and fetched himself a toy. And he's going to sit down and have a chew. Very good. Let's see if I can leave it there. And then you can see Jack and Ruby. Oh, fly, go away. I've lost... It doesn't seem like anyone's commenting it at all. So I hope you can all still hear me. And you're just listening. But... I'm sure someone will say something if you've lost me completely. Ruby wants to jump in the pool. Okay. That wasn't really a big jump. Still here, get a fly swatter, I know. I do need a fly swatter, that would be perfect. Hannah normally takes care of the flies, you know, she's pretty good. Loud, clear and posh. Apparently not posh if I sound like Peaky Blinders. You really need to keep an eye on him, huh? Oh, yeah, don't I know it. He is... I mean, he's only one, so he's still a baby. And he's pretty good, but man... I feel like he's definitely, like, twice the trouble being a boy. Yes, am I talking about you? Did you come to say hi? Did you come to say hi? You are gorgeous, even though I'm talking trash about you. You are very good, aren't you? Just watching Jack. Oh, what have you got, Hannah? You look so sad today. You look sad, Hannah. Do you know why she's sad? Because I only gave her 1.5 scoops for breakfast instead of 2, because she's on a bit of a diet. She's like me, she loves her food. Did you not get a full 2 scoops? Is that what it is? Let's see. What the heck? The fly. Hey, the fly's going on your side. Man, oh man. This is like the worst fly in the world. He's been buzzing around me. I didn't realise you could see him on screen. That's so funny. I feel like it's like all the animals in the neighbourhood just want to be on my channel, and even the flies, like, I want to get some of this action. Hi, Steffi. There is a wet Labrador. There's 3 wet dogs, and there's a wet dog owner as well, thanks to them all shaking themselves off on me. Hannah. Ready? Go jump. Let's see, she said she's sad because her bro is, yeah, well, just because she has a brother. I think that's it, exactly. Today, she's like, sisters only. Hannah! What are you doing? There's nothing in there. There really isn't. Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Go get them. Go fetch. Really? I know you know what it means. You just want to be on camera. There you go. There you go. I miss so many animations. Where are the alligators and the lions? Oh God. I mean, I'm not quite sure, but I'm glad there are no alligators or lions in my pool. I definitely wouldn't be so relaxed if that was the case. The fly loves me. I mean, at least somebody does. Bloody, we've named the fly Jeff, affectionately known as Jeff. What did you hear, Hannah? What did you hear? I didn't hear anything. Oh, are you catching the fly? Did you just catch the fly? My goodness, if you did, Hannah, you're my hero. I think we need to sing the Circle of Life for Jeff, because I think Hannah just ate him. Shall we have a funeral for Jeff? Ugh, no, the fly landed on my head. Unless this bro came to join the funeral, I don't know. I don't know. Eye Candy said hi, dogs. What a response. There, Ruby jumped in the pool for you. There you go. There you go. Good grief. Jack, did you come to say hi to everybody? Did you? Ruby, go jump. Honestly, Jack looks pretty dry. I feel like I said that. You remember that thing last year or whenever it was where it's like 6'5", blue eyes? I was like, he's pretty dry. Same voice. Let's see. Good girl, Ruby. Mandy says, I love you. You're my #1 niece. You're... Really? Or is that aimed at Ruby? So here, you're back. Hi. Welcome back. That's awesome that you came back. Super cool. And you just leveled up. Perfect. Woohoo! That's great. Nice, nice, nice. Sahara, I'm not sure if you were still here when it happened last, but we're being attacked by a fly at the minute. That's what you've missed. Hi, Jeff. Clarifying, Jeff the person, not Jeff the fly. Let's jump in. Yeah, the dogs can all get in. I'm going to try and do a live this week with me in the pool as well. Not that you're you'll see me, but I'll be able to like get all 3 dogs in. Jack will go in. Let's see. I love your live, but I'll miss it on Monday. No! Well, the great news is they're recorded, so you can watch it again, and I'll be doing one every week, so you can hopefully join in again soon and we can chat. Yes, I remember that you told me you're going to be live tomorrow, so I was like, let me come back. That's so cool. Love that. Yay! Dog pool. I mean, the dogs are in the pool, and it is mainly for them. Secret of the day is I can't actually swim, but I do get in with them. So it's a dog and a Vic pool. Let's see. Howdy, y'all. Howdy. I'll be available afterwards. Oh, it'll be available afterwards. Yes, I'll definitely post all my lives so everyone can have a look. I woke up with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is the name of my pit bull. Oh my god, I love that. Perfect. Jeff, where are you from? I feel like Hannah would love a boyfriend in the form of a pit bull. And especially, like, you can't go wrong with Brad Pitt, right? She just has, like... she'd just make the perfect couple because she's so cute and girly. She's definitely like an Angelina or a Marilyn, you know? Ha ha ha. Oregon, not Portland. I'll be back in 5 minutes, no problem. We will still be here. We're not going anywhere for a while. I am going to have to finish in about 45 minutes, but that's plenty of time. We've still got lots to talk about. We're trying to tire Jack out a little bit so that he behaves himself at training. He always does. It's pretty good, to be honest. He's just got to work on... he's going through that teenage stage. You know, like all boys do, or most boys do, where they're like trying to figure out what kind of boy do they want to be, what kind of man do they want to be. Jack's in that same stage of figuring out, you know, how does he interact with other dogs, especially boy dogs. And at the minute, he's all about the play, but he just comes on a little bit too strong and gets in their face, which, you know, the girls like and tolerate, but strange dogs don't like it as much. And it's all good. He's not aggressive or anything like that, but he's just a bit much. So we're working on sort of impulse control and calmer behaviours. So that's happening at 12 today. That's happening at 12. Ruby, go jump! Jump, jump, jump! Brad Pitt is awesome. I'm 52 and I'm still like that. Oh, don't say that. You just need a dog trainer. Mandy will do it. Hannah doesn't like your tiles, lol. I know, it's the cracks in between. She's convinced. You know, it's kind of like when you buy kids these amazing Christmas presents and they want to play with the box. That's Hannah. It's like she wants to play with the one bit of dirt that's got stuck in the crack, rather than the balls and the tug toys and the other dogs. The dirt in the crack. That doesn't sound quite right, does it? But you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Oh, do you have your clothes? Do you have clothes for your dogs? They have bandanas, which are just cute. And then they have dog boots, which are necessary because of the Vegas heat. And then Hannah, I have like a pajama suit that Ruby had to have because she had an operation, so it would stop her chewing on things. But I don't have like major dress up stuff. However, if you're into that kind of thing, Hannah does love dressing up. She loves wearing sunglasses, and like I'll put my handbag on her and she'll trot around with it. And I actually made a couple of shorts with that in, which are hilarious. So I will say though, it was so funny because people were like, oh my god, do you force your dog to do that? And I'm like, if you knew my dogs, you'd know there's no force in whatsoever. And you'd also know, of course, it's Hannah, because she just loves dressing up. Like if I put her dog boots on, she prances around like she's got high heels on, like I did when I was 7 years old and got like clicky high heels, you know? So, okay, I get it. Go jump, jump. Jump. What are you doing? That's not a jump. What's going on? You ready? Let's go. Go get it. What? What are you telling me? What's going on? There's something. What is it? You got your toy? Want to fetch? What? I don't know. Want to show me? What is it? Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're all right. What is it? Okay, go fetch your toy. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on with Ruby. Let me go investigate. Let me go see what's happening. What's the matter? Let's go have a look. You're gonna come with me. We're gonna investigate. There's something that's bothering her. And I don't know what it is. Well, that's just the pool hose, which I know you don't love that. That's okay. There's no one there in the garden or out front. Everything's okay. It all looks normal to me, Ruby. It all looks normal to me. You just want to get out for a bit, that's fine. Oh, are you hungry? Is that what it is? Okay, I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm just going to go give Ruby her breakfast. She's telling me she's hungry, but I will be like 2 minutes, so stay there. Hannah will be right here to entertain you. And I'll be back in 2. Come on then. Come on, Ruby. Back. I'm back. Go on then. Oh, yes. Anyone think I was gone for 10 years? I was gone for 2 seconds and you could see me through the window. Sorry about that, everyone. I know that it's boring as anything if we all leave, but Ruby needed to dry off and to have some food, so she comes first. Let's see. Oh, now Hannah's jealous because she wants food. You've had yours, Hannah. You've had it. You can go in if you want, but... My goodness. Come here, fatty. Come here, fatty. Okay, you want some alone time, boyo? We can stick Hannah inside. Well, she'll go in and realise she's not getting food and then want to come out again. Why don't I give them both a bone out here and then they can chill out. See that? Hey. You ready? You sit? No, sit. Jack, sit. Butt on the floor. Okay, good boy. There we go. I've got a little chew each. Give Ruby a bit of peace. Let's see what I missed. Okay, Mandy, I stopped peeing on the carpet last year. Oh, well, not much then. Okay, Brad Pitt sits until I tell him get some and then he eats. Love that. Shoes so they don't burn their feet on the pavement. Yes. Sorry, I probably should have explained that. They only wear their shoes when it gets hot because the floor is hot enough to cook an egg. It still doesn't look that warm there today. It is. I mean, if you put a coat on, you'd die. So I've got like loose, baggy t-shirt. It's warm. Okay, let's see. Oh, that sounds so cute because I'm 12 years old and I love dressing up dogs. Well, you should check out the reels then because Hannah has got some really cute dressing up ones, and I've got a couple. I don't know if you know the song by Jessie J called Price Tag. That's one of my shorts, and they've got all their bandanas on in that one. I think that one, and there's one reel where I say like the bandanas are my favorite, and that's got some dressy up stuff as well. So that fly is still there. Honestly, this is the most famous fly ever to exist. I really want to see the waterfall in action. I might put it on in a bit. Does the pool have lights? Yes. Oh, I should do a live when it's dark, because if it's nighttime here, it'll be morning there. Well, I know morning might be a bit of a stretch, but yeah, the pool has lights, underwater lights. It's very cool. Nothing on at the minute though. You have a waterfall falling from the sky here. Sad times. Sad times. Let's see. The graduation short has lots of dressing up. Oh yeah, they have the hats on in that. Mandy, you made it to level 6. Woohoo! So cool. And then Eye Candy just came back as well. Also cool. Nice. The dogs are just having their chews right now. Ruby's gone in. She's got a dressing gown on and is chewing on a chew, having some breakfast. And Hannah and Jack are having theirs out here, so there's something on the camera for everyone. Hi. And I think I'm all caught up. Nice. Sadly, I'm out of coffee, but I'm at least a little bit more awake than I was when I started this thing, which is good. Maybe I'll do a video in an evening so you can see it with the lights on. That's good. They're all out of the pool now, so I'm kind of hoping to keep them that way. Let them dry off a little bit. Oh, Ali just leveled up to level 4. Woohoo! Yeah, you. Indeed. That's super cool. Who do we think is going to be the first to hit double digits? It's going to definitely be one of you two, I'm sure. Early, oh. I'm glad it's a bit overcast because it means the ground won't be as hot, so I don't need to wrestle with boots this morning. So it means I'll be able to get ready a bit quicker. I see Jack. He's loving his chew over there. I'll try and switch between the two of them. Mandy O'Reilly, 6.3 billion%. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's got a chew and he's picking up trash off the floor. Such a boy. Such a boy. He's cute though, isn't he? They're all cute. The concentration when they've got a chew just cracks me up. Any best? Miss Fatty has just finished hers, even though she's half the size of Jack. Are you trying to say I talk too much? Never. No. You're my biggest fan though, I think. Rightly so. Miss Fatty, did you finish your chew already? Yes, you did, didn't you? Well, there's no more. You're not Oliver. You good girl. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. I don't think it would be ever fair for me to say that anyone else talks too much after I'm on here waffling for hours at a time. Definitely not fair. Jack makes me laugh how long it takes him to do a chew, considering how big he is. He's not even halfway through it. Oh yeah, he is. Look at those teeth. You wouldn't be on the, like, he is dopey, but you wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of it, would you? That's for sure. I feel like Ruby's the one that would save my life, though, if it really needed saving. There's nothing. I'll be back, you guys. Love you guys. Okay, eye candy. See you soon. Thanks for joining. Go away, fly. Go away, fly. Okay. Good thing about chat, I can chat as much as I like. Oh, there's nothing wrong with waffling. That's good. I'm glad you all put up with it, because I am just the queen of waffle at the minute. Speaking of waffles, maybe I'll have waffles today. Good type potato waffles, waffly versatile. It's a good job I don't watch these things back myself, because if I did, I think I would die of embarrassment and never go live ever again. You will get the option to watch and cringe at me, but let's see. Hannah's over here, look. Anyone would think she's starving, and I can tell you right now she's not. The vet said she's got to lose 3 pounds. She's 63 pounds and she needs to be 60. She's not thrilled, as you can tell. Let me lower this down and see if you can see her a bit better. There you go. There you go, Hannah. You're a sweet girl. Are you a sweet girl? She's come super close because she's like, I'm not competing for the camera with that fly. I'm the star. I'm the star. You are the star, Hannah. It shows I'm much more relaxed. I don't know if that's aimed at me or Mandy, but yeah, we both like to talk. We're both relaxed. Now I've had coffee, I'm much more happy to do this. No fat shaming. Hannah's beautiful the way she is. She is. Honestly, the only reason I'm like bothered about her weight is because she's doing agility, and so if she's overweight, it'll damage her joints. So I'm trying to be like good dog mum and get her to like ideal agility racing weight. But I love her regardless. I do. She's laid down. Can you still see her if I don't tilt the camera? Maybe not. I'm pretty impressed that she's just patiently sat watching Jack, because normally she'd be over there trying to steal his chew. My God, this fly. I've never known a more fame-hungry fly in my life. Oh, I just stabbed Hannah in the back of her butt with my stick of my tripod. I've got to bring it up a bit because I can't. I'm like scrunched over trying to read it and see what's going on. There we go. Now I can see you all a bit better. This damn fly. I need one of those tennis rackets that like zap. Although, knowing my luck, me and the dogs would end up zapped, so maybe that's not a good idea. But I've never had a fly issue before, ever. And now this one fly. It's like on my phone. Oh, you know what it probably is I put peanut butter on my phone to do that short, and I bet there's like some residual peanut butter smell or something that's attracting the fly. Surely that's more realistic than the fame hungry element. Surely. What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing? You come to say hi to everybody? Oh, and you're nice and dry. Good boy. Hannah's gone to investigate and make sure there's no chew left over. That's what she was waiting for. Scraps. Such a little piggy. Let's see, no fat shaming, fair enough. Citronella candle. Oh, I have one of those over there actually, but I don't have a lighter. So it's somewhere in the house in a drawer, in one of the drawers. As long as he doesn't bring his friends over, you'll be grand, yeah. My God, if he decides to have a pool party, that's it. I'm calling pest control. Or would Jack try and eat it? Hannah's my fly catcher. She will snap at the flies. All the others, I've got too short of an attention span to catch a fly. And what he's heard. Look at him, he's heard something over there. What is it, Jack? Oh, he's so handsome. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Like, how did that come from a rescue? Do you know what I mean? Like, he is so gorgeous. So lucky. Aren't you? Well, extreme close-up. I'm focusing out on the pool, but I'm pretty sure none of them are going to get in the pool right now. Those insect light things. Yeah, that's what I need. Hi, Candy, you're back. Nice. Welcome back. Happy to have you. The dogs are being a bit boring. I'm being a bit boring too. We're just admiring Jack's profile. How good looking he is. And Hannah's having a mope because she's now really eating all that she can possibly eat for the morning. And I think she's coming to the realisation that that's it until tea time. Sad times. Sad times, Hannah. You want a cuddle? Oh, you are soaked. How is it that Jack is dry and you're soaked? Jack's on a mission. Oh, yep, you got the camera. You got the camera. You're not going to believe this, but they both come and sat directly behind me. I was just watching some of your shorts. Awesome. Which one is your favourite? Anyone that's watched shorts, I want to know what everyone's favourite is. Mine is Jack jumping in the pool and landing directly on Hannah. It still cracks me up every time I watch it, especially because I was in the pool with them and I couldn't see their facial expressions until after I watched the recording backwards, and I was like, oh my god, that is hilarious. The fact that he landed perfectly on her and then looks around to see where she went, like he can't, if it's like he did a magic trick and she disappeared, and it's like, no, she's directly underneath of you drowning right now, Jack. Not really, she was fine, but yeah, I'd love to know what your favourite shorts are. They're all great. I can't choose. I'm trying to figure out what people like so I can do more of the same. And there doesn't seem to be much of a rhyme or reason to it at the minute. And the ones that I really think people are going to love don't do very well. And the ones that I'm like, I just threw it together and hope for the best, they seem to do really well and are the exact opposite. I like the one where the dogs are picking their toys. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is cute. I like how with those you can see just how different all three of them's personalities are, because they're completely different from each other all the time, but especially when they pick, like in that toy picking one, it like really highlights it. So I totally agree, that's kind of cool. And that was nice as well because it gave me 3 different reels, and I'm trying really hard to do one every day. Not reels, shorts. So I'm trying hard to do one every single day, and I got 3 out of that, so that was good. It's like when Ruby picks her toys, it's like, yep, she's super toy motivated, really smart, so she understands the assignment, and then she's like really athletic, which you can see at the end when she's jumping about. And then Hannah's more concerned with being on the camera than she is about necessarily picking her toys, standard. And then Jack just is like, I don't know what I'm even doing. And again, as usual, but still super cute. Yeah, Mandy, your favourite is Rubes in boots. Yep. So cute. I just can't believe how small she was. All of them. When I look back at their puppy pictures and videos, I'm like, man, if I could go back for a day and have them be that tiny again. Do I miss the puppy training and the toilet training and the lack of control over how hard they bite? No. But for just one day to have them that tiny and be able to pick them up and snuggle, oh, that would be so good. That's so cute. Hannah's right here at my foot. She's brought her ball over. Not because she wants to play with it, because she just wants to make sure that she has it. Don't know if you can see it. It's hard to tell what you can see because the camera's so dark for me. Why is my camera so dark? My lights are all on. I don't know. And I've got plenty of charge, so God knows what it is, but I'm not tech savvy enough to know what's going on. I've got some really cute videos which I'm going to do shorts for this week of when I first got Jack, and he's like all ears and feet and playing with Hannah and Ruby in the garden. I'm just like, oh, I actually didn't post it last night just because I was spending so long trying to pick which one was the cutest that in the end I just went with a completely different video, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it some more tomorrow. I just went down a rabbit hole of watching puppy videos. A now and then video would be super cute. Cool. Puppies are cute. Yep, I agree. Eye candy. Oh, I'm sad now. I've got to go. Bye. See you next time. Don't be sad. I'm happy you joined, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great weekend. See you later. Was that a truck, Jack? Did a truck go by? You can definitely tell he's a shepherd and Hannah's a golden. Hannah's like, look, unless it tastes good or smells good, I'm not interested. Whereas Jack is like, any little noise or movement, he's like, what is that? Let me go and investigate. You'd think that at least one of you, though, would be interested in these flies. This one fly that's determined to ruin my life. Let's see. I feel like they're all wobbling my phone at the minute. What are you doing, Jackie boy? You've got to go soon yourself, Ali. No worries. I feel like I'm going to go soon. Well, in a bit. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. I've definitely got to make myself a bit more presentable for class, because right now my hair's in a knot. I've got no makeup on, and these clothes are not... They look more like pyjamas than actual clothes. So they're not pyjamas. I did shower and get dressed, but they're not. And then I've got to get Jack fully dry. 22. Yeah, Jack's dry enough for training. And he doesn't seem to be that interested in the pool at the minute. He's going off to have a wander. 22. Yeah. He's dry. I think it helps that he hasn't gone all the way in, so his legs take like not as much time to dry off. And Hannah seems to have had enough of the pool for now, so she's just lying at my feet nursing her ball. So watch him, because I've been saying this, he's going to jump in now. He's going to have a mosey around the other side of the yard. Look at that. He's doing the catwalk on the wall. Excuse me. Look at that pose. Oh, he stopped just as soon as I went to... I'm talking about you. I am, yes. Hi. Hello, boyo. Ooh, hello. That was a close-up of his ear. People are starting to wake up and get active for the weekend, so someone's just turned on a lawnmower and there's music going and things like that, and they're both so funny because they can hear it and they're letting me know. Whoever did the little love hearts, thank you. I'm not sure what we did to deserve it, but thanks. I'm waiting for him to do a last-minute belly flop into the pool. It wouldn't surprise me if you did, boyo. It wouldn't surprise me if you did. Here you go. Jack. Come say hi. Come say hi. You love the camera? Do you love the camera? Yeah. Oh, no, don't jump on me. Jack! That was not an invite to sit in my lap. So that's my makeup case and my mirror, which are not for you. Did you really need to do that? Look how happy he is that he's disturbed Hannah. He like deliberately knocked it off so it would wake her up. I see what you're doing. That's mine, for a start. That's mine. But can you see yourself in the mirror? Who's that? Do you care? No, you don't care, do you? You don't care, do you? Those ears. Those ears. No, we're not sitting on my knee right now. You're still a bit wet. And last time you did that, you broke the chair. So, not right now. His face is exactly the same as when it was a puppy. Let's get this. Oh, look, Hannah's trying to chase the fly for me. You gonna get it, Hannah? You gonna get it? You good girl. Jealousy, go away. So jealous. Go away, leave her alone. He can't help himself in case he's missing out. Okay, there you go. There you go, you just had your loves. Leave her alone. For anyone that's thinking of getting a dog, look at the hairs. Look at the hairs. Oh, thank you. I love you too. You're well worth it, aren't you? Well worth my house being covered in dog hairs. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. And you. And you. Okay, wait for it. Let's see. Ugh, the hairs. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You scratchy scratch. Look at that face. Look at that face. So cute. Well, I was not paying attention to any of you. Oop! So let me see what's going on here. Hi, Law. That's cool that you joined. How are you? Good, I hope. I'm being attacked by flies right now. And I'm covered in dog hairs after that. Let's see what he's doing. I can't move the tripod anymore because Hannah's in the way. So, I guess we've got Jack's butt going on for a minute. Extreme close-ups. I know, I thought I'd better stop. You're probably getting sick from all of this jigging around. But at least you got to see their gorgeous little faces. Boot shot. I think, did you mean butt shot? Because if so, I totally agree. Although now they're both off camera. Jack. Hi. He's just like surveying his land, look. I just would love to know what he's thinking. Gotta go and, okay, alright, see you later, Ali. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good weekend. Laura, oh my god, I can't type today, haha. I'm sure you meant, oh, booty shot. Yeah. Totally. Totally. We've been on for quite a while, Law, so they've been in the pool. Ruby's been out. She's had a great time jumping in the pool. Then I put Ruby inside because she wants to have a rest. And now these two are just winding down. And I'm probably going to ditch in about 5 minutes because I've got dog training in an hour. And I need to, like, do my makeup and get dressed properly and all of the things so that we can get rocking and rolling with the Saturday. Let's see. Can you all see Hannah? Is she making it onto the screen? Because she's right here down below. All the dogs are barking for something. Let's see if Jack joins in. He's not joined in yet. The next door I've got 4 dogs, huskies. And then 1 little terrier thing. Who, they're all very cute, but they're barking at something right now. And you'll know it if Jack joins in because he's way deeper and louder. But nothing yet. He's just gone round the corner to investigate. Hannah's still at my feet, doesn't give 2 hoots. She's like, unless it's a barbecue going on over there, I'm not interested. Can you film some training? Not live, obviously. Yeah, we can. No, you can't see Hannah. Here he is. Look at him. He's like, oh, something's going on. Something's going on out there. You can see the fly. Well, I'm glad the fly's getting some screen time. You being a good boy, Jack? Yes, you are. Good job. I can film some training. Is there any tricks you want to see specifically? I tried to do a bit actually at the start of like alive one time with Ruby, just like some playtime with the frisbee. But I think that was the day when my phone died because of the heat, so I don't know if anyone actually saw any of it. Oof. One thing I'm working on with Jack at the minute is because he gets too excited when dogs run up to him and he's like not showing very good manners. So I've got him, like I'll have him on the place climbs, like the little stands that I've got that you can see in the price tag video. And so I'll put him on that and have him in a stay, and then I'll call Hannah and Ruby up to get treats. And so they're like in motion and moving around, and he's got to stay still. I don't know if that'll be entertaining to watch at all, probably be very boring, but I'll film that because we try and do that nearly every day at the minute just to practice his impulse control. Let's see. Oh, Mum, hi. Hello, hello. You both joined at the point where I'm just about to finish. Just typical, of course. You saw the frisbee. Nice. Yeah, that's probably Ruby's best tricks. I'm glad you both joined. This is perfect. Is this time better for everybody than Sunday mornings or my Sunday mornings? I don't know. Don't finish. Okay, I won't finish immediately, but we've got dog training in an hour, so I've got to go at some point soon so I don't miss dog training, but we can stay on for a bit longer. The dogs have like had a mad hour of playtime, so they're kind of chilling right now. Jack's lying on his stand, and then Hannah's at my feet. I feel like Jack might be getting ready to like catch that fly, catch Jeff and get rid of it for me, thank God. Exella is here as well. Nice, hi Exella. How are you? How's Riley? Do some tricks, handstand and cartwheel. Sadly, that is not going to be happening. I don't know why it is, but like I had a good night's sleep last night and I'm still knackered. It's like a really busy week. I woke up refreshed, but then now feel tired. And I haven't done anything other than sit down and drink coffee. Maybe it's old age, I don't know. I don't know. But all the dogs can do stuff. No one's in the mood, honestly. I'll have to direct you to my shorts, Mum. My God. I'm trying to get Jack to have like a little bit of a sleep, honestly, because then he'll be like ready to go for training. He's just sat there watching the birds at the minute. Look, I'll show you. Ooh, I can get this thing off. He's just doing his thing, surveying his land as usual. What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing? I think it's very comfortable up there. Especially when I've got lounges over there with like quilted pillows on. Let's see. That's my O world. I don't know what that means. You're not old enough. I am. I'm old enough that when I stand up out of my chair, I make a noise. That's how old I am. Let's see. I've worked 5 days this week, so I felt tired. Are you actually kidding? I've worked 5 days this week. I work 5 days every week. Oh, you get no sympathy from me whatsoever. I've been working like 12-hour days this week because we've had lots of emergencies at work. So, no fun. You feel me, Mum? Yeah. Is the pool warm? Yeah. It's getting warmer. The other day I went in for the first time, if you've watched the video. Laura, you leveled up. Woohoo! Well done. Leveling up. It's there. Okay, so I went in the pool for the first time last week. I filmed it. Go check it out. And when I first got in, I was like, man, it's freezing. But the second time in, warm. It's just one of those things that you've got to get in, dunk, and then walk around and go back in. Okay. I walked around Disney Falls on Thursday. Surprisingly, I still feel my legs. I mean, I feel like that involved a lot of stairs. Stairs always hurt more. Well, thanks, what's that mean? It means you've been engaging, so the more you join and chat and comment, the more you level up. So, I don't know if you've leveled up yet, Mum, so... Challenge set. I'd be more worried if you couldn't feel your legs. I don't feel my legs. Does everyone feel their legs normally? I don't know. It's like, do you feel your armpit? No, it's just I know it's there. This has took a turn. Anyway, the more you chat, the more you level up. Yes, exactly. I think both of the dogs are falling asleep. One wants to know, did you really go walking Dizith or was it a dream? It's real. She has photographic evidence, video evidence, and a witness. Let me show you what the dogs are actually up to at the minute. So we've got Hannah, who just wants pets. Look at that cute little face. And Jack, who's falling asleep. Hi. Are you so sweet? Are you so sweet? So cute. So cute. Nick says, I have altered sensation in my stroke leg, so it feels numb and hypersensitive at the same time. Wow. Laura, you went without us. I was going to say I have proof, but I avoided being on camera. But there are 3 words you said earlier that you say on camera, so we know it's you. Nick, you just leveled up to level 4. Woohoo! Catching up. Gonna overtake Ali. I'm gonna put you back on the camera because I'm on the stand because I'm lazy. Ooh, I can get it in. But maybe I'll move my chair. Well, if I move my chair, the dogs are gonna wake up. But at least you'd be able to see them. Oh, I dared to move, so Jack's come to investigate. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can you sit down? Jan, you just leveled up to level 1. Well done. I just read it. And then I'm like, oh no, Mum. There you go. I put you... Whoa, that didn't work. Mum, you're not paying attention. We just went through this with Laura. Level up means that you're commenting and engaging. Jack's come to explain extreme close up there. What are the perks of leveling up? The perk is pride, ego. Of course, I moved it, and so he moved. Prestige, that's the right word I was looking for. Knowing you're at the top. Satisfying your competitive edge. Well, I feel like the Evans humour is like very apparent. Between you two especially. Well, now you get to see my lovely garden and how much my plants have all grown. We've got flowers going on. But I'm going to cut them all down soon. Well, I'm not, my gardener will. I'm just waiting to pull the trigger and seeing how far I can get it. So Jack was laid down here, super cute. Hannah was laid down. I moved the camera to suit, and now they've all gone and lay down somewhere else. So I'm moving it back. So I'm sure you'd much rather look at Jack than anything else. The Viva Paws Vegas leaderboard. Yes, exactly. We are keeping track of it. Who's at the top right now, Mandy? I believe it's you, Nick, and Ali. Is that right? You don't mean any of it. Well, I think you get more points if you like my stuff and comment and press buttons. So go for your life. Go for your life. I feel like Laura and Mum can compete between... Oh no, don't do that. Guys, there's other people in here watching. Okay, you're taking the piss now. Come on. Like, people are leaving. And I'm blaming you, Laura. Of course you did. Jack's like, what's going on over there? I don't know what's funny. Wales rules. Is there an emoji of a Welsh dragon? Cymru and Beth. Yeah, well, everyone left, so thanks for that. My numbers just dropped right down. We'll blame the dogs being boring. There you go. Well, what's everyone got planned for their weekend? I've got dog training today, dog training tomorrow. I'm going to join Nick's live. And then I've got Monday off. Hallelujah! So I'm going to be making some shorts, having some pool time myself. And, you know, all the usual chores that come with having a house and dogs and all the stuff. So I do laundry. Vacuum theirs. Let's see. Are you swearing, G Mandy? I don't know what she's... I don't see any swears. I think I dropped one a minute ago, but not a bad one, so we're good. We're good. You've done all yours. Jelly. Good for you. I haven't started yet. You're 8 hours ahead, so come back to me in 8 hours and we'll see where I'm at. Probably not much further on obviously, but we're going to blame the time difference and not the motivation. Streaming, dreaming, and get my car gleaming. Oh yes, and sorting out my channel page. You know what I was thinking is I could just give you my password and you could do it for me if it really bothers you. Maybe. Is that pushing my luck? Okay, let's see. No, it's a Welsh one. I'll do it. Doctor Who soon. Doctor Who, is the doctor changed? Is it a woman yet? Or is it still the guy whose name I don't know how to pronounce? And he didn't either. I forget. Ugh, fly. Fly. If he jumps in right now, I'll not be pleased. Never share passwords. Yes, Mum. Got it. It's only going to be to Mandy. I mean, I trust you lot with my life. You lot specifically being Mandy, Mum and Law. Okay, you sent me the templates in a mock-up. I just haven't looked at it yet. Nakuti, that's the one. Second walk of the day coming up soon. Wow, look at you. Isn't it late to be going on a walk? You need to get a dog so you're safe. We had a woman. It's not Nakuti Gatwa. Oh. What is Jack doing? Look at him. Look how happy he is. Up there. I don't know if you can see his face. He could not be more proud of himself right now. Okay, well you two can argue offline over which doctor it is. Oh, it's only 7 PM. I keep forgetting. I'm used to me streaming when it's like 3 AM in the morning. So I forgot that this one was a different time to normal. Look at his face. So cute. I don't know why he's sitting on a wonk, but he is. He realised we were all watching him, I think. This texting is rubbish. I'm missing the dogs. Yeah, that's my problem as well, as I miss all the good bits. But you can always go back and watch it afterwards, Mum. Get my views up for me. I put all my shorts into like a playlist so you can just watch them without having to click anything, I think that's how it works. They're good. You'll have to come out and visit again, then you won't miss the dogs, will you? What's twice? I've clearly missed something myself here. What's twice? Oh, he's lying down in the sun now. Watching your live. Well, if you were dedicated, you'd watch every single one. I appreciate the 2 though, to be fair. I'm texting on one, full screen on the other. Well, let's see. Can you see Jack? Is he on camera? Watch it again, you said. No, watch different ones. You don't have to watch the same thing over and over again. You can if you want to. But there's lots of different ones now that you can watch. I need suggestions for what short I'm going to do tomorrow. I think it's going to be Baby Jack playing with Hannah and then Baby Jack playing with Ruby the following day. But if anyone's got any ideas. Oh, and I've got to do them licking their Kongs. That'll be cute. I know, Mandy, you said do a before and after, which is good. Can't afford the hotel. Everything's expensive at the minute. But one of these days I'll get sponsorship from Barker and then I'll bring me and the dogs over to the UK for like 3 months. That's the plan. It's gonna happen. Laura keeps disconnecting the thing. If she keeps disconnecting it, it means she's reconnecting it at some point though, right? Looking at what? Didn't think it was that kind of channel. Kongs! Oops. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle. Now and then, not before and after. Before and after. Yeah. That's good. What? King Kongs? Kongs, they're like a plastic toy with a hole in it and you stuff it full of dog food or whatever they like, peanut butter, pumpkin, and then you freeze it and then they can like lick it through the hole and it takes them ages and they enjoy it, and it's also like they have to work out how to do it, so it's what do you call it, mental stimulation as well as a fun treat. So I make those for the dogs every week and then they get them if I've got like a long day at work or if I'm going to be out training. The dogs that don't come out training get a Kong, and so they don't feel alone or lonely because they're busy having fun. Yes, Laura, licking through the hole. You need to get your mind out the gutter. It's it's funny how since you joined it's taken a turn. I'm blaming you, no one else. You gotta stop because I might attract the wrong kind of people. This is a PG rated Disney version of puppies playing in a pool, and that's that. Putting my foot down. You hear me? It's going down. Well, the sun is coming out. I don't know where it is. Behind me somewhere, but it's definitely getting sunnier. Jack's over there, thankfully in the sun, drying off. So it'll be nice and dry for Bobby, dog training. Which is good. It's always tough though on a Saturday because where we go training, they hold like an adoption event outside. And so to make it into the store to train, you've got to walk past all of these dogs that need adoption. And my dog trainer knows me so well that she waits outside the store for me and drags me in so that I don't take any more dogs home. There was one week though, she let me down massively because there was this German Shepherd puppy outside in a crate needing adoption, and I went in and was like, oh my god, have you seen that dog? And I was like, the only thing is I bet it's a girl, and I don't want another girl, I want a boy, so that I've got even numbers. And she went outside and asked if it was a boy or a girl, and it was a boy. And then she came in and she was like, I've told them that you're interested in adopting it. I'm like, Bobby, you are supposed to be the sensible one of the two of us. Do I look like I need another puppy right now? Like, seriously? And she's like, yes, I think you do. And so I know that even though she tries her best, I cannot count on her to keep me at a 3-dog household. So I have to steel myself towards it. So I get in, and from my car I'm looking and eyeballing. If they're all small dogs, I'm like, okay, that's not going to happen, we're good. But if there's any big ones, then I have to run past really fast so I don't get sucked in. Film the adoption dogs, we'll pick your next one. You, all of you are useless. What happened to, you don't need 4 dogs, you've got enough on your plate, la la la, all the stuff, and now everyone's the exact opposite of what I need. I'm trying to be sensible. There's a 4-dog limit. I know, thank God it's illegal to have more than 4 dogs, because otherwise I'd be in a mess. But I'm trying to do it right. I want to get Jack. If Jack, Ruby and Hannah, no, don't do it. Good girl. Ruby and Hannah are pretty good, and I need to get Jack to the same level. And then when we get to that point, then maybe I'll have another one. It's all about balance, 4 dogs balance. I know, well, that's what I was thinking. And like, Jack basically takes it in turns to play with Hannah and Ruby. And so if there were 4, they'd both have a buddy to play with. But it's tough because I've only got 2 hands, and already having 3, I'm like, man, I need another one. So hand, not dog. You keep saying you're grown up now and make your own decisions. I do, but you try saying no to a German Shepherd puppy. It's tough. It's really tough. But I did find out, I did call them and make sure it was adopted, so thank God. Let's see, you might get some of the dogs adopted if you show them, not just by you. Oh, don't. We're going down a rabbit hole. Well, actually, it's time. I've got to call it because I've really got to go and get ready. Exella says give it 3 years and she'll come and help you. Deal. Right now, you've heard it. It's recorded. When Exella comes over to live, we'll get another dog. 3 years is about right. Perfect. Okay, I do have to go, truly, because I've got to get ready. I'm late. Not really late, but I will be late if I don't go. So I'm going to love you and leave you, but I'll be doing another live on Monday, seeing as it's a holiday. So I'll look forward to seeing you all then. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.